What's good, everybody? Welcome back to Bodycam Vibes. Back with another Bodycam video. We're going to react and discuss to today. Shout out to Bodycam Boss for this video. Hey, we ain't gonna waste no time. When I saw the original title of this video, I said, man, let me go ahead and do this one right here. So let's get into it. And thank y'all for being here.
On July 24th, 2025, police responded to a residence for a call of a woman attacking the manager at her former place of employment.
Dara?
Yes, sir.
Hey, what happened over here?
Dollar General. Do you need another unit?
What happened back there at the Dollar General?
She told me I couldn't come in the store and I left.
Okay, but you ran into her car, though.
I ain't running to her car. Do you see the back of my car? I ain't touched the back of her car. I just got this new car. Why would I be damaging my car running into the back of her car?
Well, I'm not saying that it was intentional,
No,
but you did
I
run
didn't.
run into the back of her car.
I didn't. There's not a flaw on the back of my vehicle, and I
Okay.
just got my vehicle.
I don't know.
I didn't run my car.
So I don't know where you hit at,
I
but
didn't hit her anywhere.
you're
sir.
the one that's pointing out the back of the vehicle, so I'm assuming you ran into the back of her car. Is that,
No, I didn't hit
is that
the
what the
back of her
crease
car.
says there?
This car is new, sir. I didn't hit the back of this car. I have a camera on the back of my car. I just got my car not even a whole 2 weeks ago. I didn't hit the back of her car.
Okay.
The fired me yesterday because she's not fit to be a manager. She don't know how to treat the workers there, and that's all it is to it. So she's trying to start shit. I went up there this morning to try to get almond milk and cereal for my kids before their dad leaves and goes to work.
Okay.
And she told me I couldn't come into the store, and that was that. And I left. I did not hit her car. I don't have any reason to hit her car. That's not going to get me anywhere but having my car damaged.
Well, like I said, I don't believe that it was intentional. I have no
I
idea.
didn't hit her car at all, sir, whether it was intentional or not.
Okay. Okay. Well, the other officers are down there right now speaking with her and checking out the car.
That's fine. They can do whatever they have to do.
Huh?
I said that's fine. They can do whatever they have to do, sir. I did not hit her car with this car.
Do you have your driver's license on you?
And I have kids to tend to, so I don't have all day for this.
Okay. Where's Dad? Where's their father at? Is it Dara? Is that how you
Yeah,
say
aren't
her
you
name?
an officer that I was talking to about that one black lady? You had that homeless lady pulled over in front of Walmart that day?
Oh, was that you?
The
That's all?
sheriff? Yes, sir.
Okay.
That was me. That
Okay.
was me. I don't have time for this. She fired me because she's a weirdo,
Okay.
and that's all it is to it. I have no tickets. I don't have no warrants. I don't have any of that stuff. I don't have all day for this.
Okay. Well, the other officer's going to come and speak with you. He's done down there, and he's going to come up here and finish off the other half of it because he was speaking with her. And then, Dara.
I'm just going to sit right here in the car because it's hot.
Okay. Where's your other half at? Where's your boyfriend at? Is he here?
Hello? They took my son hitting her car. I didn't hit that bitch car.
He's coming up here, Bert.
The bitch need to find her something to do. She need to find something to do. Is what the need to do. I was just a broke ass up there. Now she talking about I hit her car. Why would a broke ass your car? She talking about I'm a broke ass. I can barely pay for it. So why the would I be hitting your goddamn car with it?
Well, like I said, maybe it was unintentional.
It wasn't. Nothing was intentional. I don't see how anything was intentional if it never happened, sir.
As in it was an accident.
I don't see how anything was intentional or unintentional if it never took place.
Okay, all right. Well, like I said, I wasn't there. So
Hey,
the other
if
officer,
you weren't there,
the other officer's
then
coming
you
up.
can't be arguing with me saying that something was intentional.
But I'm
or
not arguing
unintentional
with you though.
If it did or didn't happen,
But
sir.
I'm not arguing with you. Am I?
She's a weird ass. I told her I was pregnant when I started the goddamn job. I'm about 13 weeks. I'm not doing this shit with the police. I can go get the paper up there if you need to see that I'm pregnant. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing none of that.
No, it's nothing about that. Like I said, the other officers, since they talked with her and have all that information, looked at her vehicle, all that stuff, so they're going to come up here and have a conversation with you since they've got that side of the story. Okay? So we're just hanging out, waiting for them. They're not going to be long because they're on their way up here, and it's not that far away.
All right, so what happened today?
I went up there to get cereal and milk for my kids, and she told me I couldn't be in the store, and I left.
Okay, so what happened between her telling you you couldn't be there and you actually leaving?
She tried to take a picture of my car,
Okay.
and I told her don't take a picture of my car, and we started arguing,
Okay, and then so you guys started arguing, and what happened then?
and then I left.
Okay, so did you run into her car?
No.
Okay, so you didn't back up into her car?
No.
Okay, so after you left the parking lot the first time and came back, what happened the second time you came back?
She asked me mean things to her and I left.
Okay, so how many times did you leave and come back?
I put on in the parking lot twice.
Twice? Okay, so why did you come back the second time?
But I was upset.
Okay, so,
I didn't hit her car though.
okay, so the whole hitting the car thing, I've seen there's like a bit of a scratch on the back bumper there. But there's really no damage to her car, so all that's not like a huge deal. But the biggest thing is like when you came back on the lot and you saw her on the parking lot, like, did you try to like drive towards her?
No.
Okay, so you didn't intentionally try to run her over with your car?
No.
Okay,
That's not what
so,
I was doing. I just was reversing back to say something to her,
okay,
and that's it. I wasn't trying to hit her. Didn't hit her car. Like I told him when he first got here, she fired me yesterday for something petty. I was supposed to be the assistant manager there. I haven't even been working there for 2 weeks. And she just decided to fire me because I told her I wasn't cleaning a shitty toilet that hasn't been cleaned since I started. She's just, as the manager, she just was doing a lot of intentional things because she was in the position to. And it's just all frustrating because all I'm trying to do is provide for my family.
Sure.
So yes, I do have that frustration of being fired especially when I didn't do anything, especially when I was just communicating with her to ask her what my roles were as an assistant manager.
okay.
So that's where all my frustration is coming from. But as far as like trying to hurt her or damage her car, no, that was not my intentions. Just like I told them, I just got the truck, so why would I be trying to damage my truck?
Well, I understand, like you were just explaining, you know, you're going through all this frustrating time, you can get really upset, and people do crazy stuff when they're upset. So maybe you weren't in the right state of mind, but at the time, you were very upset and drove your car at her because you were mad at her, you know what I mean?
No, sir, I didn't drive my car there.
Okay.
I was simply trying to reverse back close enough to her so that I could say what I had to say. But I wasn't trying to hit her with my car.
Okay. So the issue is we've got other people saying that they saw it all happen and it looked
I'm
very
pretty sure
intentional.
Ashley is going to be saying the shit. Trying to be the manager of the store. She trying to be the manager of the store. And whatever she get high and full of trying to make sure she keep her goddamn job, of course she going to kiss her ass and say what she needs to say. I don't know what else to say. I didn't try to hit her.
Okay. Well, here's the thing. Is we weren't there, right? So all I can do is talk to you, talk to people that were there, and try to figure out all what's going on, right? So that's why we've got another officer down there trying to review whatever cameras are in the store so that we can try to get a better idea of what happened because, you know, we got one half saying one thing, another person saying another thing, and we got to try to piece it all together, all right?
Are you the sheriff?
No, ma'am. I'm just a police officer. So, yeah, we're with Glenn Carbon. So, like I said, we're trying to get all this figured out, and that's why I'm here talking to you. Once we get this
I really
video...
don't want to I don't want to prolong all this and for my children to see all this going on, so...
No, I completely understand that. So, you said, what kind of children? How old are your children?
4 and 1.
4 and 1. Okay, is there anybody else here with them?
Their dad.
Their dad's here? Okay. I just want to make sure we weren't leaving them up there by themselves or anything like that.
Maybe. I do something for that, though. Not right now.
People do something.
Yes, sir.
So, like I said, what I'm going to have you do, if you want, you can have a seat or something. We're just going to hang out for a minute. Unfortunately, I can't let you leave. But, Miss Davis, come on back.
I'll sit right here, sir.
In the sun?
Back in the sun.
I'm going to say, you can just have a seat.
I mean, I don't need my neighbors all in my business either.
Okay, well, I understand
I don't care to
that,
have my neighbors all in my business.
but... Okay, but I also don't
Don't
need you walking around all over the place, you know what I mean? I need you to kind of sit in one spot. So if you can have a seat there, hang out with Officer Barth here, I'd appreciate it.
Get this knocked out and get you back, okay?
Can I give my keys to my mom and They have to get my kids cereal and milk.
Yeah. Are they in your purse? Hey, you're locking up her purse. Nope.
I'll keep it up front with me, okay?
You'll keep it up front. If you hold it, then you'll be making phone calls. You can't let you make phone calls while you're under arrest.
All right, we're gonna go to this
But once we
phone
get
back here.
once we get to the police department, you can make any kind of calls you want there. You just got to do it on our phone. Dara,
Hey,
Dara, just relax. Hey, are we not being polite with you and respectful?
The woman was charged with aggravated assault. Thanks for watching today's video.
Okay. Here's what really happened. But before we get into that, let me say this. Let me ask the question because I love engagement and I love reading y'all feedback. Do you think that she didn't intentionally hit the woman's car? Y'all let me know in the comments. Do y'all believe what she's saying about her? Now it could be true what she's saying about her being a boss. You know, because we got, like I said, I look at things both sides. I have worked at a job where I could not stand my manager, and they were just nasty. So I get it, and she frustrated trying to take care of her two kids. I get it, trust me. But do you believe what she said about her not intentionally hitting the other woman's car? Let me know in the comments. Here is my theory. I got some questions I want to ask. Why did you go back to your job to get cereal and milk? I know people go say, well, it might be closer to her house. If you got tension with your manager, why did you even go there to get cereal and milk? I would have went to a store. You know what I'm saying? I would have went somewhere else. I wouldn't have gone to my job and said, look, I ain't going back there. My manager up there, I don't like her. So why would you do that? And also, she needs to keep it real about what it was. My personal opinion is she was mad, she was in her feelings, and she hit that woman's car. She said, bah, hit her car. I have to say this, and women don't come for me in the comments. I love my I'll be honest with you, man. I love the ladies that are on this channel that leave us feedback. And I love the things that y'all say. I love the fact that y'all are very open minded and y'all put me in my place and y'all let me know that hey, I'm a woman, blah blah blah. Then some women be like, hey, you know, I agree with you. I like that. I really that's why I like doing what we do. I love the engagement. So women don't come for me when I say this. Just own up to it. Women, y'all are very emotional. And when y'all get upset, y'all will do anything. Y'all just don't. Oh, when a woman mad, she just thinks irrationally, and she just make a move. She was upset. That woman made her mad about the job, and she backed up in that car. She knows she did, and she get a little attitude with the cops and stuff like that, knowing you did something bad. But I like the fact that she did keep it real and say, "Yeah, I got upset." She said, "Yeah, I did so and so and so," but keep it all the way real. You know, you backed up in that woman's face and you clap back. Because if I don't know nothing about some black women, y'all got that mouth and y'all go clap back. Y'all go talk. That's just who y'all are. So I know you clap back at her. Probably said some demeaning things to each other. And she just need to own up and say, yeah, I did that. Because the cameras go show things. That's why she was arrested for aggravated assault. I think that's what it was. Let me go back and look at it. I want to be talking about the wrong thing. Yeah, aggravated assault. But I just want to say to women, man, out there, please, man, before y'all make irrational decisions, get out of your emotions, get out of your feelings, man. Let me tell you, I'm gonna tell you, it ain't got nothing to do with this video. But I just want to tell you how I have learned the art of being calm. One of my exes I came to see when I was younger. She was cheating on me. I caught her in the bed. Let's just say, doing some mouth to mouth resuscitation to a guy. And she didn't know I was coming. I was gonna surprise her. So at the time I wasn't driving. I took a cab to her house. I was younger then, way young. And they lived in a trailer and for some reason they would never lock their doors. I don't know why they didn't do that. I guess because being in the South, they just trust everybody. I wouldn't do it. But anyway. So I snuck up in the house. And when I opened the trailer door, she didn't even know I was there. And I saw her giving mouth to mouth to a guy. And I could have went in and act erratic and act crazy, but I did. I closed the door, called the cab dude back. I said, hey, can you come get me? He was like, dang, I just left. I said, yeah, man, just come get me. Went back to my hotel. I stayed my night. She was calling me all day. I didn't answer the phone. I just left. And I stopped talking to her for maybe about a good month. She kept calling me, trying to come see me. And I would ignore her. Then I finally just wanted to talk. I finally answered the phone one time. She said, where you been? Why you do this to me? And I said, I caught you doing mouth to mouth to a guy. And she just threw the phone down. I never forget. She started crying. She said, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I said, yeah, it is what it is. She said, but most people would have confronted me and do something. I said, look, you ain't worth me going to jail for. He ain't worth it, and you ain't worth it. I left it at that. Sometimes, y'all, you got to stop thinking with your emotions and let God and karma get those people back. Later in life, things start happening to her. The next guy she was with did the same thing she did to me and was abusing her. We reconnected again, and she told me, you never treated me bad. And she said, I guess I got that back from the way I did you. Ladies, calm your emotions down, man, and just let it go. That's all I can say. And that's for anybody, ladies and gentlemen. Just learn to be out of your emotions, man, when you're upset about stuff. Because you ain't think about your kids when you hit this woman's car. Y'all come to the comments and let me know what y'all think about this. And thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for the love supporting this channel. We really appreciate it. And thank you for all the comments and all the ones I always see leave us a comment on most of our videos. Until next time, don't get caught slipping on camera.